What's up, y'all? Today is the day that we're gonna do glutes and hamstrings. So I'm really looking forward to today. We're gonna really challenge ourselves, really push the envelope, and really tax our fucking ass cheeks and our hamstrings. So hopefully today we have a great fucking day at the gym. So yeah, as you guys know, please like and subscribe if you really enjoy my content and put that notification bell up so you know every time I post. But as you guys know, cue the music.
Preacher, 6-week cut, transforming all the features. With TB look great if you wanna be a creature, not the one to fear, but the one.
So I'm going to work and it's like 3:30, 4 o'clock almost, and I need some fuel. And I usually go to work without eating, so I had to make a pit stop to McDonald's, give me a breakfast burrito and a hash brown. Only about 460 calories, so not terrible. I'm gonna be moving heavy ass shit all fucking morning, so I'm gonna burn off anyway. And we have legs, so it's all good. We're burning calories off, and I'll make sure my breakfast is, high as hell in protein and, satiating and very healthy. So, yeah. We're gonna drink our pre. Shit hits every time. But, as you guys know, this shit makes me shit. So, and it makes my face itchy. It makes me feel like there's bugs crawling all on my skin. So, I kind of like the feeling though, because it gives you the signal like it's time to go fucking work out and go kill yourself. So, I kind of like that feeling, but at the same time, when I'm driving to the gym, it doesn't always feel the best. But, beta alanine itch. If you take pre-workout, you already know how it is. Some people enjoy it, some people don't. I don't give a fuck. It helps me in the gym. So, I'm gonna finish this off and then hopefully we take a shit, because I haven't taken a shit today. So we're on our way to the gym. I'm in the passenger seat today. We are doing legs today, like I already said. So we got glute, hamstrings, and we're gonna try to murder ourselves today and see how good we can be in the gym today. I'm lacking on sleep a little bit, but not too bad. I got almost 6 hours of sleep, so better than usual when I work in the morning. I got the pre in my system, so it should energize me and power me through my workout today. So yeah, and it already cleared me out, so I took a shit already, so that will help. Nobody wants to go to the gym with a full fucking stomach full of shit. So there's that. But I'm looking forward to today's workout. The cutting process is going very well. Like I said, we're trying to drop down to 180, 185 maybe. We're at 195-ish right now, so we're going to try to do about 1.5 pounds weight loss per week. So we'll see if we can carry that on throughout the next couple weeks or so, because that's what I did in my last cutting series, and I was able to drop 11 pounds in about 6.5, 7 weeks. So that's pretty good progress. So we should be able to get down to 185 in about 5-6 weeks. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm hoping today's workout is pretty good. I'm gonna try to really push the envelope and go heavier, and always focus on the eccentric phase, always focus on getting good negatives, and pause at the bottom and just making sure we're having a full range of motion. And also we're going to work on doing some partial reps today, to complete failure, so we can really challenge ourselves today. So as you guys know, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing in the gym. So I'll see you guys in a second, and wish me luck. So we're just starting off with a little warm up, trying to get our hips and our knees and our joints ready to go, because it's we're cold. So just a little warm up, doing a little bit of arm swings just to get our body warm. Feeling a little stiff, but still trying to get these joints ready to go, because I'm getting old, guys. I'm 24. I'm very old. My knees are very old. My joints are very old. And, they click and squeak when I do anything. So, as an old man, I need to make sure that I am prepared to go, especially because we're going to have an intense, heavy leg day. So let's get it. And we're doing a warm-up too. This is still a part of a warm-up. We're warming up because we're starting off with some hip thrusts. So, I love to do my warm-ups with actual weight. So we're really starting off really light. Still, focusing on form and acting like we're lifting heavy weight still. But, this is a great warm-up for my glutes and my hamstrings. So yeah, one plate is very light. One thing I do see with hip thrusts, and I've said it before multiple times, People tend to ego lift on this exercise or this machine, even if it's like this machine or if it's like a Smith machine hip thrust or like a barbell hip thrust. I see people all the time freaking ego lifting with this. It's an easy exercise ego lift. So make sure you're not ego lifting and actually get a weight that you can control and on the way down for negatives. And as you guys can see, I have 2 plates on now, a little bit heavier, slightly heavier for the second set of the warm up. Still same thing, still trying to get a great stretch at the bottom and warm myself up. Now we have 2 plates and 25, so still a little bit more heavier. It's heavy, like this can work except for me if I really wanted to, but it's heavy enough that I'm feeling like great burn, and my hamstrings and my glutes are ready to go. So now we're jumping into it. 4 plates, very heavy, but I am able to do it, as you guys can see. Taking my time at the bottom, getting a great stretch at the bottom. I'm telling you, man, my fucking glutes are on fire. I haven't done this heavy amount of weight for glute bridges for a while, but as you guys can see, I'm not ego lifting. I can actually control the weight. Yes, this is a ton of weight, but I can control the weight at a very comfortable rate, and I just have really strong glutes, really strong hamstrings, so I can do this. Most people cannot do 4 plates in the gym. And that's not even because I'm like super strong or anything, because I'm not. It's just most people are not able to do 4 plates or 3 plates and plus. Most people you see doing this are not taking their time at the bottom like that and getting a great stretch and able to be that powerful. I'm just a person who has really strong legs, really strong glutes. I have a really strong lower body. I used to play football, so squatting and being explosive was extremely important for me when I play football. So of course I'm gonna have a strong body, a lower body. So, but as you guys can see, this is the second set, going down, getting a great stretch at the bottom, and then now into our third set, 3 plates, going down, getting a great stretch. I can go a little bit slower if I really wanted to, but it's all good. My fucking glutes are definitely feeling it, but that's how it should be. And I'm kind of mad because I have the wrong shoes on. I wanted to get my flat shoes, but I forgot them at home in my gym bag. So, make sure you always bring your gym bag so you're prepared. And another thing too is my fucking tripod broke, so I have to buy another one. And those bitches aren't cheap, so it's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. But as you guys can see, I'm really taxing my fucking hamstrings and glutes. And I'm finna, chill for a second because, man, I'm fucking tired. I wore out and I'm listening to my song and I'm just, chilling out for a second. Catching my breather, what you should do. And yeah, we vibing, we motherfucking vibing. Yeah, we listen to some Kendrick Lamar. That's how you should do it right there, not like us. And then next, we're going to do some, as you guys can see, RDLs, and really taking our time at the bottom, getting a great stretch of those hamstrings, man. I'm really finna tax my hamstrings in today's workout. You'll see a little bit, but yeah, really taking our time at the bottom. And at the bottom, we're bringing the dumbbells away from our body so we can emphasize the stretch of our hamstrings. So if you're having a hard time engaging your hamstrings with this exercise, make sure when you're going down the dumbbells, separate from your body. It'll really give you a great stretch. And we're trying to go as slow as possible. There you go. 1, 2, 3, negative, pause. See, next time. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. So about 4 second negative right there. And then we're just throwing in some, as you guys can see, some lunges. I just want to get my glutes more activated with a superset. So we're doing a little bit more, we're doing some lunges. And we're trying to get a deep stretch at the bottom, really putting that front leg forward so we can emphasize glute stretch. Not so much worry about getting a great stretch of the back end with our back foot. It's more so about the front leg. That's the most important. And yeah, this will cook your fucking glutes, man. Especially after I just did those heavy ass hip thrusts. My glutes are already fucking cooked right now. And yeah, lunges are a great exercise. I hate them with a passion. Like, I literally hate lunges. I do not like lunges at all. They suck, they hurt, they're not fun. But it's a phenomenal exercise for your glutes. So, sometimes you got to do the things you don't want to do to see, the best gains, to get the most gains, to see the most progress, is doing things you don't want to do sometimes. Like, yeah, you should pick exercises that you enjoy, but you need to switch it up every now and then, and also do exercises you don't enjoy so you can, keep your body just, fresh and ready to go with other exercises, because your body will adapt and it'll get used to the exercise that you're doing every single day. And then sometimes you need to throw in a wrench and do something different so your body can be more prepped and ready for growth, so you don't hit a stagnation or stay stagnant in your training and in your goals. So that's why we decided to do those lunges, even though we hate them. And then now, as you guys can see, second set of our RDLs. Taking our time at the bottom, getting a great stretch, keeping our back straight. And I did 4 sets with the first glute bridge exercise. I did 4 sets with these too, but you might not see the fourth set because I used a vertical camera angle for my shorts. So if you wonder how many sets I did 4. Trust and believe. So yeah, I do that sometimes just because, you know, I have a limited amount of time in the gym. So, but yeah, man, we're going back. I decided to do alternate leg lunges because the first time I did single leg, like I just did the same leg for like 10, 12 reps, but I decided to do this because it's a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun, and a little bit just more smoother for me. But as you guys can see, I'm shaking my head because I almost fucking lost my balance because I do not like these shoes. These shoes are fucking slippery. And yeah, but as you guys can see, I'm really getting that deep stretch. I'm trying to get the deep stretch of the glutes right there, man. Phenomenal exercise. And then here's our last set of our RDLs. And if you guys didn't notice, I am doing a drop set. If you watched before, I am a huge fan of drop sets. So that's why I'm doing a drop set. I like to start off with the heaviest weight first and then work my way down so I can put more energy towards the heavy weight, you know, so I can get as many reps as I can. That's possible with the heavy weight first, but you know, you don't necessarily have to train that way. That's how I like to train. You're going to start off with light, medium, and then heavier. That's fine. You're going to do the same weight. I actually prefer people who are beginners to do the same weight for all their sets first and then make progress. You can do a drop set so you can do like get heavier each set, but that's what I do. I just enjoy drop sets. And here's the last set of our lunges, and our glutes are definitely cooked. I didn't go super duper heavy with these just because, you know, I already did a heavy fucking glute bridge, like 4 heavy sets of glute bridge as well. So I decided just to try to get more reps and, you know, trying to fucking get the 50s, 60s, and 70s and try to, you know, do heavy ass lunges. Nope, that's not what we're doing. And one thing I do notice is my fucking calves are they've actually shrunk. So I'm gonna have to incorporate fucking calves again into my program because my calves are shrinking. Either they're shrinking or my legs are getting bigger that it makes it seem like they're smaller than they are. But my friend made fun of me because I made a post on like my YouTube shorts that like my arms made my legs look small even though my legs are big, and he was like, nah bro, you just got big quads, your hamstrings and your fucking calves are small. So since you said that, Jalil, buddy, we're gonna fucking get back into our fucking calf training because I really don't care about my calves that much. But if somebody's calling me out and saying that my calves are small, most definitely I'm gonna fucking make sure that I can grow my fucking calves. But as you guys can see, I am doing some hamstring curls, and now I'm supersetting with some adductors. I really don't do abductors and adductors that much, but I decided to do it just because I have some extra time in the gym. And this is a very, very, very good exercise, guys. Fellas, I know you guys don't like to do these exercises because they seem like they're female exercises and all that shit, but hey, take care of your adductors and your abductors. They are very, very important for your lifts. Yes, you can work those, you know, doing other things like squats and other exercises, but you know, sometimes if you have weak hip flexors and stuff like that, it's important to, you know, still work on those smaller muscles as well because they help you in the long run. So I decided to do that today, and yeah, it's very challenging. I did not have that much weight on because I won't say they're weak, but it's not something that I actively train. So, and as you guys can see, second set of hamstring curls, and we're really taking our time. Well, I gotta adjust my seat. I forgot I had to adjust my seat. But when I'm going up, I'm really taking my time with the lengthening portion, just because that's where most of the hypertrophy and growth happens. As you guys can see, going down, and really, I can probably go up a little slower, just like that, so we can really emphasize that stretch. My hamstrings are pretty fucking like cooked right now because of those RDLs and those glute bridges, but you know, we're still gonna challenge ourselves. And then we're going into our second set of adductors, and like I said, they feel weak just because I really don't actively train them, but I should definitely go a little bit slower on the negative part, but it's okay. Like right there when I'm opening up, I should probably 1, 2, About a 2.5 second negative, but not too bad. But I can definitely go slower. I think because I was in some pain and discomfort, and like your smaller muscles, I swear, feel like when they're sore, it feel like they hurt the most. Like when I do fucking calves or fucking hamstrings or fucking like adductors, they feel like they just hurt more for some reason. But yeah, good training. I did 3 sets of those, but my last set I did the vertical recording. So. And as you guys can see, I am doing some hamstring curls lying down. And I just want to put a little bit more, a little more whipped cream on top of my hamstrings just because I'm really going to be training my hamstrings a lot in the next couple weeks because my quads are already quad dominant. So I really want to match my quads with some really fucking great hamstrings. So we're just doing a little bit more extra hamstring work. As you guys can see on the bottom, I'm taking my time, letting them fully stretch out and, not rushing the workout. This is a phenomenal exercise too for your hamstrings. I do prefer, I've had to choose between lying and seated. I prefer seated because I just feel like I get a better stretch with seated. But both of them are really good for my hamstrings. We really just focus on the negative. Try to have the 2 to 3 second negative on the bottom end and really fully lengthen out those hamstrings, and then you'll be fine. But pick which one you enjoy the most and do it. But I prefer sitting. Seated hamstring curls for me it gives me a better stretch. So, but as you guys can see, I am finishing up with some abductor work. Yeah, them hip flexors, bro. Yeah, this burns, man. It honestly burns. This shit hurts. I'm not gonna fucking, not gonna lie to you. This shit fucking hurts, but it just feels good, sometimes doing these smaller muscle groups and isolating it. So, yeah. And then we're gonna finish up with some stairs as we always do. Successful leg day, we challenge ourselves on the stairs for about 20 minutes. So I didn't get to talk to you guys right after the gym like I usually do, but I just want to say that, yeah, I had a fucking amazing leg day. My hamstrings and my glutes got a fucking great pump. I'm very happy with the success I had today in today's workout. And I even had enough extra time to do adductor and abductor work. So that was great. I was able to get on the Stairmaster, and really push myself, burn a lot of calories and sweat a lot. And just really fucking push it to the limit. You know what I'm saying? I'm really enjoying this cut so far. I'm down 10 pounds. We're going to be trying to get down another 10 pounds. I'm really liking my physique. I'm really liking the progress that I'm making, but I'm really happy with what I was able to do today in the gym. And I was able to push myself. I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted, but today still was a great day. So sometimes you're not gonna feel the best, but you can't make that an excuse. You still gotta go, try to push as hard as you can. And even on the fucking cutting phase, you should expect to lose some strength, possibly, and you should expect to lose a little bit of muscle, possibly. But if you train as hard as you can within reason and eat enough protein, and you still challenge yourself in the gym on your cut, you're still gonna maintain a lot of muscle mass, and you might maintain all your muscle mass, if not gain some muscle mass, if you're really challenge yourself. I'm not trying to say kill yourself per se, but still trying to challenge yourself. I'm not saying you need to be trying to set PRs and MAC and stuff like that, because you're not going to be able to do that because you're losing weight, and when you lose weight, you tend to get weaker. But you still can challenge yourself, and you still can do a lot more reps. I usually do a lot more reps when I'm cutting, just for the safety purposes, but doing higher amount of reps, but still focusing on the full range of motion, still getting that bottom stretch, and still focusing on 2 to 3 second negatives and the pause at the bottom. So still challenge yourself with weights when you're on a cut. Get enough protein, which you need about 1 gram per pound of body weight, if not more. Protein, get enough water, get enough sleep so you can recover, because recovery is the most crucial and most important part of muscle building. And building muscle and maintaining muscle is resting and sleeping. So don't give up sleep like me, because I don't sleep as much as I should. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress, and I'm happy with the process, and I just cannot wait to see myself 10 pounds lighter and see how fucking lean and how good we look. Because I don't think I've lost muscle mass at all. I think I've maintained really well, and I can't wait for after the cutting phase. My body is just craving and wanting to absorb all the nutrients I'm going to give it, the carbs and the fats and the proteins, and so I can eat less protein and let the protein do what it usually wants to do, which is build muscle, and use the carbs and fat for energy. I can't wait for that, because my body's going to be ready to absorb as much nutrients and as much food as possible to help me build more muscle and still stay lean and still be a fucking beast. So yeah, guys, it was a great great fucking successful hamstring and glute day today. So I'm really, really happy with what I was able to do today. So yeah, I usually do this in the car, but you know, I wasn't able to do it today. So just wanted to let you guys know that today was a fucking great day. And for our second meal, we made like a little open-faced sandwich, breakfast sandwich. So we got cold egg waffles on the bottom. And I had a couple egg whites split in half and put it on each waffle. And then we have, you know, 2 pieces of turkey bacon. And then a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup. And then we got a yogurt parfait with strawberries, blueberries, and fat-free Greek yogurt, sugar-free Greek yogurt. And then we also have a protein shake. So this is a big meal. So hopefully it sustains us for quite a while. Got us a little apple and banana for a little, you know, road trip snack. So go snack on these until we have our next meal. So we're on the road and we went to Starbucks and we got us this spinach feta egg white wrap. Only 290 calories, really tasty. And then, excuse me, eating. Starbucks has this new drink. It's like it's watermelon, I think watermelon cucumber. It's like an energy drink. Only has 10 calories. So I'm just like, all right, 10 calories. He caught me at 10 calories because I don't drink my calories at all. That's why one of the main reasons why I don't go to Starbucks is because all the drinks is fucking extremely high in calories, extremely high in sugar. So, you know what I'm saying? You got an energy drink for 10 motherfucking calories? Shit, why not? But hey, it tastes good though. So, you know, go try it out if you like Starbucks. So we had to run errands today, which we went to Costco. And you know, guys, if you need to go run errands, you know, get your steps in too. You know, it's still exercise. So this is another way to get a little exercise in. And guess what we got? Got us a big ass piece of pizza. Delicious lunch. So for our last meal, we have some chicken thighs with some sugar-free barbecue sauce, of course, and some, you know, yellow mustard. And on one of those high fiber tortilla shells from Mission. And then we got us some beef jerky. And what I like about this is it's only 90 calories and it has 14 grams of protein, which is pretty good for the calorie. Usually a lot of beef jerky has a ton of sugar, so, and it's a little bit higher in calories and not as high in protein as you would want it. So this is a pretty good brand. And then for dessert, got these coconut rolls, crispy things, like they're like little crunchy snacks. So we're gonna have that for something that's sweet. And then also, you guys know, always have 0 sugar pop our beverages, so we will have a 0 sugar Pepsi. So yeah, this is only like 300 calories altogether. So we had a really small dinner just because we ate that large fucking pizza. So, you know, we don't want to overeat today, especially because we're on the cut and we don't want to be super bloated and we don't want to carry a lot of water tomorrow. So this is pretty high in protein for a dinner. So yeah. And also, since it was a beautiful evening, I decided to go for a walk. You know, you got to enjoy yourself, enjoy the fresh air, and, you know, get a little bit more extra steps in and then just enjoy the sun. You know, if it's a beautiful day outside, go for a walk, extra cardio, just good for your soul. This is the end of the video, so thank you guys for watching my video. If you like my content, please like and subscribe to my channel, and also put that notification bell on if you want to get updated for all my, you know, episodes from my cut. I'm going to be doing new content pretty soon too, so, you know, stay tuned. And you can watch my YouTube shorts too if you want to learn more. Also, you're going to follow me on X, TikTok, and Instagram. My handles at the end of the video if you're going to follow me on there too. So thank you very much. It means so much to me for you guys to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. I'll be quick to answer them. And also, like I always say, guys, stay safe, stay swole, and have a great day. Thank you.
It's time to work now. Work. It's time to work out.